Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming and Robo. Guys, I am doing another season-long gameplay episode. I am managing Southampton from the Premier League. Now, there's only a couple of reasons why I'm managing Southampton. One, I've never managed them from what I can recall, even going back to the 01-02 days. So I thought, why the hell not? Two, I mean, James Ward-Prowse, I mean, that free kick he scored against Everton is absolutely phenomenal. And I bought James Ward-Prowse in last year's database as well, and I know he's good, so I want to manage him in Southampton, and I want to try and get them up to, you know, a respectable top half finish at the end of the season. Now I'm not going to go all crazy and buy, you know, silly stupid players. I'm literally going to try and build up this team gradually as if you would do on a, you know, in real life. Now guys, like I said, it's a season long episode, so make sure that you do smash like on this video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell too. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit the intro and we're going to start the season straight away, and hopefully I can bring in one, maybe two players to help build up this team, and hopefully we'll be able to progress throughout the season, hopefully get a respectable place for Southampton in the English Premier League. So guys, it's the first game of the season. We're going to be facing Crystal Palace away from home in our first game. We managed to bring in a couple of players. We've managed to bring in Ben White from Arsenal. He was transfer listed by request, so his value was 27 million. We managed to drop it down to 20 million. And we managed to bring in Donny van der Beek, up until November on loan. I'm happy to have him in the squad as well. We've managed to sell a couple of players. That's, you know, nearly paid for Ben White's fee. We are looking at bringing in one, maybe two more people, but that is it, because, you know, we've only got 70 million to spend, and, you know, we haven't got a vast amount of money in the bankroll as well, so we have to do with what we got. So this is the team that we're playing with. Have a better look at on the tactics side of things. This is the team that we're playing with. It is, you know, the typical 4-2-3-1, which is the sort of formation that most teams are playing today, of course. And I need to sort out the set pieces. It's obviously got to be James Ward-Prowse. I don't even know why I'm looking, but yes. So this is the team. I'm fairly confident we can get a respectable place at the end of the season, as long as we get, you know, the right breaks, we get enough luck. I feel that we can do, you know, just fine, as long as we get the, you know, a good enough break. Maitland-Niles needs his number. Right, so first game of the season. Can we start off really well against Crystal Palace? Come on, Southampton. We need to get a good first win of the season. Start our season campaign up and running. 0-0 at half time. Right, Mara, he's not exactly phenomenal, is he? So we've got a few players at our disposal, but nothing that's worth raving about. But we're going to try Mara up front instead of Che Adams for the second half. But if in real life, Southampton are bottom of the Premier League, so I'm not counting my chickens for a, you know, European slot. That's why I'm aiming for a respectable league place in the top half of the table. But we got a point in our first game against Crystal Palace. I would have liked to have won that, because it would have started our campaign off really well. Going into the second game of the season, it's going to make it a lot tougher and a lot more stressful for us to try and gain more points during the course of the season. Kevin De Bruyne is linked with PSG, you see there, £51 million. Well, I said we're only going to be buying people that is really going to be legitimately interested in joining Southampton. You can say what you want about Ben White, but he was transfer listed requested, so, you know, I just nabbed him purely on the off chance. Let's see if they've got anyone. I don't know if that's going to raise the price or not. I don't think it's going to raise the price that much for Smallborn. Who've we got in the second round? Bradford City. Bournemouth in the league in our first home league game. Okay, that can help us. That can help us. James Ward-Prowse, I need you to be firing on all cylinders, mate, in this first home game of the season. Get in! Che Adams makes it 1-0, and it's 2-0! Is it Genpo? It's free! Genpo makes it 3-0. We just had a goal disallowed as well. And Van der Beek makes it 4-0 to Southampton. 4-0 at half time. That is amazing. Right, we're going to change it up slightly. Let's see, is Aribo can, or is it Laver? No, it's Aribo, isn't it? Right, come on, let's go and make it 5-0. Let's not stop here. 4-0. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's a really, really good win over Bournemouth. And I only want to look at the league table every 5 games. But I have to look at it now. We are 5th in the league at the moment. Behind Liverpool, Arsenal, West Ham and City. I know Man U and Tottenham still got to play their games in hand. And Chelsea and Leicester still got to play their second games as well. But what an amazing start. We're 5th in the league. It's a long haul race. I will appreciate that. And I'm hoping that we can get a respectable league position come the end of the season. We've got 1 week left of the transfer window, and there is no sign of my striker actually coming forward. Huddersfield, no, you haven't made a good enough offer. Arsenal signed Zaha for 61 million. Frankfurt beat Real Madrid 2-1 in UEFA Super Cup. Theo Walcott to Reading, yeah, confirm that. Free up some money. Right, we can get another point at least against Nottingham Forest. So this is our time that we need to, really go guns blazing in this game. Everyone looks all right at the moment. We're not going to change the team up at the moment. Keep it as it is. No! Nottingham Forest are 2-0 up. Oh, 2-1. Come on. Oh, my days. No way. God, right. Che Adams coming off. I would say, I probably would say taking Bazuno off, but I'm going to keep him in. 3-2, Ward-Prowse. He puts us back in the game. Come on, we only need 1 goal, Southampton. Oh, my days. We dropped points in this game at the City Ground against Nottingham Forest. We dropped points. Oh, I'm gutted by that. I can't believe Arsenal beat Man City 1-0. Gutted by that result. We should have taken something from this game. Right, Kasper Dolberg needs. This is the person I'm waiting on as well. Kasper Dolberg. I'm waiting on this transfer to actually. We've already offered him a contract. We're literally just waiting to see how long it's for him to actually sign up for us. If he's not going to sign for us, then of course, I haven't got a lot of time to try and find another striker. I might actually have to start looking. To be fair, Sorloth. No. There's Ademola Lookman, which may not be it's everyone else's first choice signing. But I don't know. I've got a really strange and funny feeling in my tum-tum that Lookman might be a good signing for us, and he's transfer listed by request. So we'll put a £10 million bid in. We'll put a £10 million bid in for him. Hopefully, either him or Dolberg Dolberg's going to Ajax. So you wasted all this time with me, Dolberg, and now I've got to go rushing around trying to set up with the Lookman deal. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to get the Lookman deal over the line. Are we going to have enough time? See, now the other teams are going in for him. Transfer deadline's today. I don't know if we're going to get this through purely because of that ruddy team putting a bid through for him. I mean, Damari Gray. No, just wait for this, and it's already evening. We ain't going to sign him. All because Maine's transfer bid for him in the last minute. You've got to be kidding me. So we've got to keep with the strikers that we have for the time being. That's Maine's has totally messed up that bid for us. No, we're not keeping that bid for the time being. Thanks a lot, Mains. You ruined that. And now they're going to try and put that bid in and get him when the transfer window's open. I hate them. I hate them so much. Right, so the first 3 games, we got 4 points, a win, a draw and a loss. A loss where we shouldn't have lost, really. We should have finished our chances. We should have taken them a lot better against Forest. But we took the L in that game, so now we've got to carry on, and hopefully we can get a good respectable place towards the end of the season. And if we need to rebuild, if we need to bring in more players in the January transfer window, we still got £70 million in the bank still. So I'm hoping we don't need to use it, and I'm hoping we can use that for the next season. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we still got £68 million. We are losing money at the moment, so we need to try and cut ties with certain players. Right, we're away at Fulham. Now we need to get 3 points in this game. Jay Adams, I'm dropping you for this game. Mara can go on, and Armstrong can go on the subs bench for this. Everyone's 100% fit. I'm going to take these arrows away from Ward-Prowse and Diallo. Genipo makes it 1-0 to Southampton. Our top goal scorer of the season so far. Well, I say our top goal scorer. He's only scored 3 goals, but he is our top goal scorer. Good player he is. Right, 1-0 at half time. We've had a few chances, but we're not creating enough at the moment. So I'm going to look at taking Mohammed off. Aribo can come on. Come on. Oh, they had a goal disallowed in the last minute. We were really lucky on that. We were really, really lucky. See, Aribo didn't really produce anything, did he? Maitland-Niles is only a defensive midfielder, so we can't play him in attacking midfield. How much is Carabao? 2.5 grand. So it's not. He's not even costing us money. Some people in this team is costing us way too much money. So 4 games, 7 points so far. Crystal Palace 3rd and Leicester 19th. Good God, what is going on with this season? So you never know. We might see Southampton in the Champions League in a few seasons' time. That's if we are lucky. If we are, good at actually trying to build this Southampton team to become, to break the top six, to try and change the habit. But we'll see whether or not we can do that in the seasons to come. But for the time being, we need to. Oh, good God! Look at that. We've got to play Man City next. Do you know what, Stuart Armstrong? I'm actually going to play you in this next game. Liverpool lost to Chelsea. Forest lost 7-0 to Tottenham Hotspurs. Crystal Palace is top. Right, we're about to get absolutely annihilated by City, I think. I think I'm going to have to start with Che Adams. Kevin De Bruyne 1-0 for City in 7 minutes. We knew it was going to come. We knew it wasn't going to be an easy game. Armstrong makes it 1-1. What is going on? We've had one chance. And Stuart Armstrong equalises for Southampton. Do you know what? The game is there to be won. The game is there to be won. Adam Armstrong's coming on for Che Adams. James Ward-Prowse, it's 2-1. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my, no. Oh, you absolute moron, Gavin. Oh, we could have had a real famous victory. And of course Haaland scores his penalty. Oh, is that a point gained or 2 points lost? To me, I feel like we've lost 2 points in this game. If Gavin hadn't got sent off, we would have had a historic victory over Manchester City. We should have beaten them. Well, after the 5 games so far, guys, we're 8th in the league. 2 wins, 2 draws and a loss. And we scored 9 and conceded 5. And I'm telling you what, I am not happy with. I should have, he said he accepts his warning. I should have actually checked why he got sent off. He clipped the feet of Rodri in the area. We can't appeal that. The game was there to be won. I'm gutted that we didn't beat City. Alex McCarthy's going to play in this game. Genipo will give you a rest. What's wrong with Diallo? He wants a new contract. Earn it, lad. Earn it. I'm going to try Salisu in defence this game. A good cup run wouldn't go amiss. And really, we're losing 1-0 to Bradford City after we drew with Manchester City. You can see already that, Che Adams isn't the man for us. We need that special number 10. Harry Bowen Armstrong makes it 2-1. Get in. And James Ward-Prowse, surely it's settled now. It's 4-1. It's 5. We shouldn't have had to wait for the second half to turn up the heat. But nonetheless, we're through to the 3rd round of the League Cup. I am quite happy with that second half performance, but that first half performance was absolutely dreadful. We couldn't have had a worse first half even if we had tried. So I'm happy with that second half performance. Theo Walcott, he can go. He's been a fantastic servant to Southampton. But Blackpool can have him for 2.3 million. And now we've got Arsenal. Oh my God. Can it get any harder for us? I'm going to start with Armstrong. I I really cannot see why I should be keeping him off the starting lineup. And we're gonna attack Arsenal. We're gonna attack them. I don't see why we need to fear them. Jenipo's injured. Oh, Christ's sake. Right, Mohamed, you need to bring your A game for this game. Right, 0-0 at half time. We've only had one shot on target. Well, yeah, so, and that was from Jenipo too. No, we're going to keep the same team. We'll change it if we need to. Come on, boys. Right, we've got a 0-0 draw. We're taking a point away at the Emirates. I'm happy with that. We attacked them. We didn't let them boss us about. We weren't going to get bullied in that game. So I'm happy with the point. I'm happy when Jenipo's only out for a week. So that's cool for us because he's not going to miss a lot of game time. So I'm happy with the point. You know, we're still on the top half of the table. You know, we've got a lot to be proud of at the moment, but we need to keep it up. We need to keep battling, not get bullied. We need to be the bully. We don't need to be the victim. Come on, I want to get to our next Premier League game. I guarantee we're going to get another top 6 team, aren't we? League Cup, who we got? Away at Bournemouth. I'll take that. We should get through to the 4th round of the League Cup by playing Bournemouth. We should, but then again, nothing's ever easy in this game. We're at home against Everton. Okay, that's good. No Salisu. Okay, but Lion Co. Adam Armstrong wants a new contract as well. Right, Jenipo. Okay. Take the attack to Everton. Come on, Southampton. Oh, Rondon makes it 1-0 to Everton. Get in, Diallo. Right. Che Adams on the second half. Get in, Diallo. It's 2-1 to Southampton. Come on, boys. Let's not ease up on this. We need to keep this victory. Rondon in the 90th minute. Everton grabs a point. They grab a late point at St Mary's. Oh my word, you've got to be kidding me. That is awful. That is dreadful. That really is dreadful because we had the game in the bag. And Rondon, the failed Premier League striker, scores a brace against Southampton. Christ's sake. We go again. Man City are 8th. They lost to West Ham. What is going on with Man City season? Right. We're at home against Newcastle United. You're suspended, of course. Right, and I don't have another keeper. I'm gonna have to No, I'm not gonna recall you from your loan. Alright, Jenipo, let's give you a new contract. Let's try and keep some of these guys happy. You want 210? You're having a laugh, son. Why is he saying hopes we can hang on to Ben White? He's not going anywhere. So shush your noise. Right. Diallo wants a contract, doesn't he? Right, that's just killing a lot of our funds at the moment. St. Maximum, I tell you what, that would be a great player to have. Diallo's injured. Right, Romo, Lavia or Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles purely because he's got Premier League experience, so we will go with experience. Right, it's... The game is there to be won. Donny van der Beek running behind Armstrong. Get in, Armstrong! It's 1-0 to Southampton! Right, I am seriously needing to bring a sub on, and Maitland-Niles is coming off purely because he has a yellow card, and I am not wanting to risk the opportunity of going down to 10 men. Get in! 1-0, we got the win, we got a clean sheet as well. That is fantastic. Oh, I don't want to look at the, I don't want to look at the league table, and Diallo's out for 2 months. Oh my god. Can't look at the league table till we've played another 5 games. So 2 more games left and we'll have a look at the league table, but I know we're in 8th place at the moment. Ibrahima Diallo's put pen to paper for a new 5-year contract. New 3-year deal for Genepo. It's going to eat into our transfer funds at the moment, which I'm not happy about, but you've got to have a team of happy players. You can't have one unhappy player. Che Adams rejects his contract. I'm not happy to give you £210,000. If you want that, then you can have 2.6 million. You're not eating away at my money. Armstrong signs his new contract. Right, Che Adams signed his new contract. He got £2.5 million instead of getting 4.1 million. So we're good. We're not happy that we have to pay that much, but we're happy with that for the time being, at least. Even though we're not happy with paying that much money. Right, let's get to our next league game. Let's get to our next league game because we need to start winning some more games and climbing up the table, or staying at least where we are for the time being. A lot of draws in this game. Donny van der Beek goes back to Man United in a month's time. That's going to hit us hard. Alright, no Diallo. Right, and Lavia's got an light injury as well. Okay, so Maitland-Niles is going to have to be. Oh, we need that greyed out player again. Right, let's get another 3 points against Brighton, Southampton. James Ward-Prowse. Oh, Gilmore. Really? And Ward-Prowse is injured. Oh, sweet Jesus. Right. Playing a centre back in central midfield. Right, Donny van der Beek, get that run in. Maitland-Niles has to stay on. Come on, Southampton. Draw. He's out for 2 weeks. God, the AI obviously likes to injure my team specifically. Right, Lavia's resumed full training. He's a youngster, 18, 19-year-old. So we're going to have to use him with Maitland-Niles in the next league game. Tottenham beat Bayern Munich 6-1. Yeah, right. Like, that can really happen. Let's see. There's no surprises there, but Villa beat Brighton, where we struggled to draw with them. Right, we're at home against Leeds United. No James Ward-Prowse. You're tired. How on earth are you tired? Aribo's going to have to go in central midfield. Right, it's the last game. Gavin's got his suspension. Right, come on. Get in, Armstrong. Right, let's go and make it 2-0 Southampton. Rodrigo equalises for Leeds United. We are all over them. Genepo, come on, lad. 2-1 to Southampton. 3-1. Donny van der Beek gets in on the act now. Che Adams coming on. And now it's 4-1. Get in. Oh my days, really? Maitland-Niles is injured. Fantastic win. It's now the 10th game. We can have a look at the league standing at the moment. To think Southampton in IRL, in real life, they are in the relegation zone. In the first 10 games of this season so far, we're 8th with 17 points, 9 conceded, 17 scored. We're higher than the likes of Newcastle, Leeds, Everton, and Villa. We're doing really, really well at the moment. Man United's got 2 games in hand, so they'll leapfrog Man City at least. We're only a point behind Man City, the Premier League champions. We're only 1 point behind them. We can have a really, really good season at the moment. We just got to make sure we keep our injuries at bay. But of course it helps not having the distraction of playing European football as well, to be fair. Right, no Maitland-Niles. Right, who wants Alex McCarthy? Burnley. How old is he? 32 years old. Right. You're 76%. For Christ's sake. Salisu's going to play in central midfield. Armstrong and Genepo makes it 2-0. 3-0 now. It's surely all over, and it's only the first half of the League Cup. Just because of this, we are going to change the personnel for the second half. Come on, lads. Make it 4. And it is. It's 4-0. 5 now. Come on. 5-0. Absolutely stonking result against Bournemouth. Man United lost to Barnsley. Palace lost to Hull. Fulham lost to Norwich. There's no other shock games in the League Cup. But guys, we're doing fantastic. I mean, we can have a really good League Cup run at the moment. And if we get that and we stay top half of Premier League table, that is a job well done for the first season, in my eyes. Ward-Prowse resumes light training. Fulham wants to buy Adam Armstrong. You're not going to give me Mitrovic though, are you? You've got Carlos Vinicius. Carlos Vinicius, he's a good player. Why are you not playing him? Indispensable person to the club he is. Man U lost to Crystal Palace. City only just beat Brentford. Tottenham lost to Newcastle. Tell you what, we 24 million now. What? His minimum fee release clause is 24.5 million. Oh my god. What? Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. What an idiot I am. Keep the same team against Villa. That has really, that's took the wind out of me. That has. We're losing our top striker to Fulham because I didn't check the minimum fee release clause in the contract. He snuck it in the contract knowing that I wouldn't look. Oh, I'm gutted. And it's 2-0 to 3-0 to Villa. You know, with the transfer of Armstrong, that's knocked the stuffing out of us. And straight away we lose our next game from Fulham, just trying to snatch our main striker. So whatever happens in January, we have to fill that slot back with a brand new striker, and it's got to be someone that can poach goals. He's got to be a target man. He's got to be that target man. So the wingers and the attacking midfielder, which isn't going to be Donny van der Beek after next month, can run into. Newcastle knocked Liverpool out of the League Cup. Oh, 24.5 million. That's a crime. That's a crime that we're selling Armstrong for £24.5 million. Why don't you want Che Adams? Sign Che Adams instead. And I can't believe Armstrong wants to join them. They're in the relegation zone. They're in for the fight of their life. And they're not even playing Mitrovic. I wonder if he will play better for us. I wonder if he would play better for us. I mean, what strikers are there? Who's transfer listed? Let's have a look at that first, and we'll go strikers. I mean, there's only one hope, and there's no hope. Pedro Neto, he's out for another month. Anthony Elanga. Nah, no. Lee Kang-in Lee. The wins has seriously been taken out of me. I am that gutted that we've lost. I mean, Mitrovic is on the list. I am that upset that we're losing Armstrong. We'll just have to see. I mean, we struggled to sign a ruddy striker just before the transfer window shut. Oh, what's wrong with Che Adams now? Shocked that the manager don't treat him as first team player. Now Ward Prowse, you had a new contract. Didn't I give him a new contract? I swear I did. And that's more money that I'm going to be losing. Look, I've gone from rich to being secure. Alright, we'll put Maitland-Niles in on the starting lineup. Salisu can go on the subs bench for centre back, but let's change the instructions. Let's go mixed passing for this game against West Ham. Get in, Genipo! And Maitland-Niles makes it 2-0, but oh my god, Romain. We've got two centre backs. Who's got good pace? You've got pretty good pace, to be fair. And so have you. You're right only. You're left only. Right, Salisu's coming on. Oh, it's 2-1. Right, we've got to try and kill this game. Armstrong, you're off. Che Adams is coming on. And now it's 3-1. Oh my god, seriously. Stop scoring goals, West Ham. Might have to start looking at putting Gavin back in goal. We've got the 3 points. That's all that matters. We've got the 3 points. Look where it shows we are. We're actually in European places at this moment in time. Fair enough, we still got 2/3 of the season left to go. But we're actually in a European slot right now, which is fantastic. And seems though we've only spent 20 million on new players, which is just Ben White. That's transformed the team massively. And Kyle Walker-Peters apparently linked with Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Deny the rumour. There's no conversations whatsoever. But 58 million. You want to sign Kyle Walker-Peters for 58 million? You've got to be hitting 70 million for him. Right, we're at 4th round. We're facing Leicester City in the League Cup. No Ben White. Right, change this slightly. So Maitland-Niles is going to have to go right back. Central midfield. We'll go with Aribo. I suppose we could have actually played you, couldn't we? Sod it, we'll go with you. Maitland-Niles can go back on the starting lineup as a central midfielder. Get in, Armstrong. Oh, they've had a goal disallowed. 2-0. The Armstrong boys are in on the game. Right, Che Adams, come on. Get you some game time, because I just in case we can't get anyone. Get in, Adams, you beauty. Yuri Tillmans makes it 3-1, but Che Adams again, it's 4. Come on, it's 4-2. We're through. Wow, we're through to the 5th round of the League Cup. Fantastic. We're having a great cup run. We're having a great season so far, to be fair. Kind of hoping that maybe we can try and grab Donny van der Beek for another loan once his loan finishes. It's going to be finishing very shortly, I feel. 16th of November, so he's going to be able to play the Tottenham Hotspurs game. Man U lost 3-0 to Villa. Liverpool lost 3-1 to Fulham. Romain's resumed full training. Good, good, good. Right, so Romain's back there. I mean, to tell you the truth, I mean, he didn't play that bad actually at right back, did he? 8 out of 10. He's definitely someone that we've got to keep an eye on. Diallo's nearly back to full fitness. Right, we're going to go mixed passing against Tottenham Hotspurs. Harry Kane makes it 1-0 to Tottenham. This game hasn't been killed off. Che Adams, come on. Go direct pass him. Let's just gun straight for them. If we get a point from this game, that'll be fantastic for us. Oh, 2-0. Tottenham Hotspurs are taking the points. 3-0. We just couldn't get into the game. Right, so a couple of days time, Donny van der Beek will be back at Manchester United. We'll see if we can get any loan deals. I don't think we can. I don't know if loan deals counts exactly the same as the transfers for the transfer window, but we will see. I mean, at the end of the day, Man United aren't going to play him. So he's still with us, but he will be leaving. Yep, so he's back. I didn't think so. Romelu Lukaku impresses his time at West Ham. Right, we're away at Leicester City now. We've beaten them in the 4th round of the League Cup. Do you know what? I'm going to try Che Adams in attacking midfield. Ben White didn't even play in the last game, so that's why we lost. Right, Diallo. How long are you going to be Diallo? 10 days. 10 days and we've got Diallo back. Let's go to mixed passing against Leicester for the first half. Right, now we're at the second half, we can change it because Leicester City won't know what's coming at them. Go direct passing. Che Adams running behind Armstrong. Let's try and get a goal in this game, Southampton. You've got the ability to do it. Leicester's down to 10 men. We just couldn't get the ball into the final third. We had the chances. We didn't. We had enough chances to grab a goal. We just couldn't get it into that final ruddy third to do that killer pass and to get a shot on goal. See, this is the player that I wanted, and I'm going in for him. Seems that they've only made an £18 million offer, so if we go in for 21 million, that would complete our midfield for the time being, or attacking midfield at least anyway. Just that we just need that number 9. We just need a world class or a really good number 9 that can literally just take us to that next step and push us into the European places. Now I know of one that we can get in the next season. We can get one for the beginning of next season. I think there's Marcus Thuram. His contract runs out at the end of the season, so he's one that we can definitely look for next season, like I said. But we need something for now. If we are to, try and push for European football for this season, if we can try and achieve that, we do need that number 9. Keeping the same team, sticking with direct football, and Che Adams makes it 1-0. Come on, lad. Oh, Rodriguez. Come on. Armstrong makes it 2. It's half time. Let's swap those two over. It might confuse Brentford. It might confuse them. Come on. Oh, no. 2-2. We dropped 2 points in this game. We should have beaten them. We should have taken the 3 points. Real Madrid wins the Intercontinental Cup. They beat Flamengo 2-0. Still reeling from that 2-2 draw at Brentford. We should have won that game. Oh, what? Really? So Arsenal gets Bristol Rovers because that is fair. We have to face Tottenham Hotspurs. Oh my God. Oh. I'm hoping that we can sign him. PSG's offer's been accepted as well. If we can sign Hussein from Lyon, that's fantastic for us. And he will join us at the 1st of January, which is a massive improvement for us. Oh, of course you accept PSG's offer. You're a moron. You're an absolute moron. Yeah, you can go. I don't want you. We need money. Leeds beat Brentford 2-1. Why can't we? Man United at Old Trafford. Oh, we've got no Gavin as well. Brilliant. Do you know what, Kyle Walker-Peters? I'm going to give you a rest. And I'm going to give you a rest and play Saliso. Diallo's back. We're just gunning straight for him. Donny van der Beek, we should have had you still to play against Man United and show them exactly how good you are. Marcus Rashford makes it 1-0. But I'll tell you what, we are still playing better than Manchester United, and they're not even giving Donny van der Beek a look in. Aribo, go in attacking midfield. 2-0 to Man United. You can see the balance isn't there. It's 3-0 to United. The balance, we haven't got that balance now. Donny van der Beek leaving has hurt us a lot. I mean, I suppose we could actually go and try and sign him. He would be a hell of a lot cheaper. It's just whether or not Man United would push for loads of money. I don't know. I'm contemplating putting a bid in for Donny van der Beek now. I do feel that maybe it is a good offer to do. I mean, failing that, we can just try another loan deal for him. But we're against Chelsea now, and we definitely haven't got that balance. Kyle Walker-Peters can play again. Going to try Mohamed in attack and midfield. Armstrong 1-0. Fantastic start for Southampton. 1-0 at half time. Let's go mix past him. Oh, Christ's sake. Christ's sake, Southampton. (3-1). Christ almighty. 17 games. Technically we're in the bottom half of the table, but at the top end of it. A win would put us to 9th, and we would be literally right up Man United's backside. We're only 12 points behind Tottenham Hotspurs, but they have 3 games in hand. So you can safely say that we are out of the title race for the Premiership. But we have to, away against Colchester, but we have to bring in a couple of people in the January window. We have to, because it's imperative now. It is imperative now, because we're not the team that we once were, and we can't use we can't use the fact that we're playing too many games, because the top teams are playing loads more games than us. Che Adams going to start in this game. Let's go mixed against Tottenham. Get in, Ben White. 1-0 up at half time. We were in the same position when we were playing Chelsea. They've not even had a shot on goal. We were in the same position when we were playing against Chelsea last week. We're not going to make the same mistake twice. Yes, we are. Right, Mara, we haven't used you yet, have we? Stuart Armstrong, come off. For Christ, get in, Armstrong. Right, whose condition is really poor? It's gonna have to be you. Oh, go away. That, no. I'm outraged by that. Outraged. We have to find our rhythm again. Alright, Mohammed needs to come off and rest. Aribo can start. Shut up. Seriously. So... I'm not even celebrating when we're scoring right now. Jenipo needs to come off. For Christ's sake. Shut up. No chuffing way. We're just going down and down and down and down and down. We can't catch a break right now. There's 5 areas that we need to improve on. 5 specific areas, which is basically half a team. That is just not good enough. Right, we've got to play Wolves now. Let's put you back in centre back. Put you back in attacker midfield. Ward-Prowse is tired, so we'll put Salisu in central midfield. Oh, come on, boys. We've had plenty of chances in this game and we're not taking advantage of anything. Let's put Jenipo in attacking midfield, central. Get in, Walker Peters! Just hold this victory, lads. And now he's injured. Three points, I don't care. It was only 1-0, I don't care. We got the 3 points. We're back up to 10th right now. That is that we just needed that one little bit of luck. And hopefully that's going to change the attitude. It's going to change the morale. And hopefully we can go on to finish 2022 with a couple more wins. And we'll be right back up there. We'll be right back up, hitting or touching bases with that European slot. Gavin's back from injury. Oh, Liverpool. Right, Walker Peters, he's injured, can't play. Ward-Prowse is back from injury. Armstrong's playing against them. Come on, that wasn't offside, ref. Roberto Firmino makes it 1-0 to Liverpool. Armstrong, get in! Oh, come on. Che Adams, come on. For Jenipo, swap over with you. Running behind Armstrong. Can we hold on? Can we get a late winner? We hold on. I'm happy with the 1 point against Liverpool at Anfield. The team that they have compared to us, I'm happy with the 1 point. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, he's another good player that we can potentially look at poaching. Newcastle sack Eddie Howe. And now they're going to try and buy Donny van der Beek. We'll put that same bid in. No minimum fee release clause. Donny, you know you play first team football with me. I'm putting you as indispensable member. For fuck's sake. Aston Villa's going to buy Ainsley Maitland-Niles. They're literally just signing everyone. I know it's probably because I changed his signing on value from 5 to 4. But still. Oh, I'm fuming. I am so fuming. We get a good result against Liverpool, and Aston Villa steal Donny van der Beek right under my nose. Now I know how Mikel Arteta feels with Chelsea signing Mudryk from right under their nose. Right, 31st December, we're going to be getting some of the Bosman ruling deals getting done after this game. Hopefully so, anyway. But we're away against Bournemouth, and looking at the teams at the moment, I really don't want to play Mohamed. Aribu can play instead. Oh my good God. Get in, Genepo. Get in! We need this big win today. We need it today. Che Adams coming on for Armstrong. So that is it for Armstrong, because Armstrong's going to be leaving tomorrow. What? Aribo! Get in, you little beauty! Come on! Oh my God, we needed those 3 points. We needed those 3 points big time. So we are 9th at the moment. Man United have a game in hand and they can leapfrog to 6th place, but 9th at the moment. We are just over halfway through the season. We can get a really respectable place. I mean, we could finish on 58 points. No, we can't. We can finish near enough on 50 points, and that is a tremendous achievement for Southampton. But coming close to 50 points isn't going to get us you know, like European qualifications. We do need to get more than that, but for the meantime, you know, showing that we can actually, you know, be at the top half of the Premier League. And I think that's amazing. You know, for a team like Southampton, you've got to find the right way to play with them, and we had it when we had Donny van der Beek, but it's all gone downhill from, you know, since he went back. Ademola Lookman's gone. What? Really? Harry Maguire has left Man United for 10.5 million. Lindelof's left for 5. Oh my God. Wassim Ben Yedder, he's a good player. Dortmund signed Pulisic back. Armstrong's gone. John Stones has gone to Arsenal. So Arsenal's got a completely new centre-back regime. Surely. What's your tackle rate? Your average rating's 7. I don't know. Neymar's gone to Barcelona. Man United are literally sold every single person in their team. Wow. West Ham made loads of money on Lukaku. I think I know of one person that can help us. Can't find them there. Oh, do I have to put Shakhtar instead of Donetsk? What? There we go. Right, Tete. I'm going to put a bid in for him. What? Expires? Oh, in a year's time. So in 6 months his contract will be up for renewal, but I do think Tete is a very, very important player that we could use in our team, you know, and he can sit as a false 9. He is a phenomenal player. Oh, for crying out loud, all these big teams are starting to go for the players that I'm looking at. Well, I say big teams, they're bigger than us, obviously. Fulham's making an offer to buy him. I'm weighing the odds into putting a bid for Mitrovic. I think he can do it for Southampton. I think he can. Man City signed Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not going to get anyone that I want, am I? Armstrong's injured. Right, okay. Jay Adams got a start. Walker Peters is back. Get in. Right, put you starting lineup. Come on, boys. We need a win against Crystal Palace. Oh my God, really? And Gavin's injured. Right, we've got to find a new keeper. We've got to find a new keeper. Let's go short. Yeah, we're going to have to find a new keeper because this is rather annoying with Gavin. And we just... Get in! 90th minute! Never say die attitude by Mohammed. Oh, that was a big... We keep looking at the league table. We don't need to. It's out for 10 days. Oh, Marcus Thuram signs a new contract. I think we're just going to have to buy a new striker. I was hoping that we could get Marcus Thuram. Fulham to make it right. Fulham, I've had enough. When's his contract running out? Let's see if they accept 25 million first. Jonathan Bamber signs a new deal. Right, Van Den Boomen we're bringing in. I like Van Den Boomen. He's good. Yeah, there was no chance of me getting him really. Cantwell, brilliant. Todd Cantwell. I'm looking forward to having him in attack and midfield. He looks a really exciting player. And yeah, I'm looking forward to having him in our attack and midfield. Tete bid rejected. How about 13.5 million? Right, before we say get him off our shortlist, let's just see what else there is options, because we need something. Joelinton, 1 goal, no way. Thing is, it's Groningen though, isn't it? Danny Ings. I don't know. I don't think Danny Ings is the right, especially at over 20 million. I can't afford to buy a player like Danny Ings like that. We're gonna try a bid on Moffey. Give him a little scout at the same time. Del Dyke. Don't know, could be just a 1 season wonder. Ellis Sims, no. White, no. Oh my days, I'm struggling slightly. I'm struggling slightly to try and find the right player. Oh, they've got rid of. Really? How much did they get rid of him for? Well, he's still there. There he is, Pedro Neto. 40 million. No, get away. Alright, let's just click on goals. Let's see who's up top. Right, so Jaden Stockley, Benjamin Tete, who's having a very good season. Let's give him a scout. Ryan Hardy, Plymouth. Plymouth Argyle must be doing really well this season. Oh, he's on loan from Boca. Right, we're just going to do a cheeky bid of 9.5 million, see where we go from there. Right, Alex McCarthy, include reserves, grade out player. Right, we're giving Colchester a bit of respect here. We are playing a strong team against them purely because I'm not risking it any chance whatsoever against them. See, I don't mind the second half changing it up slightly. We'll rest James Ward-Prowse and Diallo as well. See, good. 5-1. That's a good victory. We shouldn't have conceded against them really, but nonetheless, we're through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. just pray and hope like Man United get knocked out by Stoke. Pray and hope that there's some cup shocks, and that is a shock. Stoke beating them, wow. Okay, they're saying that they recommend him as an excellent signing. It's a gamble. It is a gamble. Test the waters with 10 million. So Dortmund's accepted. Christ's sake. Tete bid's been rejected. Okay, so we'll pump up a slightly more. 17 million. Newcastle appoint Thomas Tuchel as their new manager. He's got all the money once again. He's always getting teams that has loads of money. Southampton away at Brighton. That's a tough game for us. That's going to be a tough game. Yeah, he's set for Barcelona. Well, I'm never going to be able to bring the players in that we need to... I'm not going any higher for Tete. We're never going to bring the players that we need to help build Southampton up. It's never going to happen. Right, we need to look at the general really, because otherwise I'm going to be clicking through all day. Right, no, you're 31. No. What about you? No. No, not having Oscar from Chelsea. Now, Nicolas de la Cruz. Injury prone 11. Positioning 12. Passing 16. Pace 19. Right, we're going to do a bid. 23.5 mil. See if that can trigger something for De La Cruz. Right, it's fine. We've got Van Dan Boomen. Mohamed's going to Fulham. Fulham are literally trying to buy everything. Bolton signed Sean Maguire. For a minute I thought that was going to be Harry Maguire's left Arsenal. So bringing people in to Southampton squad, it might be harder than what I thought it was going to be. Man City. Well, he failed to return. Go away. Go away. Not wanted here. Man United signed Ben Davis. Armstrong's back. Right, James Ward-Prowse needs to be the captain. Go short passing. Come on, get in! Oh my god. Oh my god, seriously. Remember last time? Oh, you're having a shite game. We drew with them in the end. Now we need to put a statement on this game and just literally go for the kill. Oh no. Oh, I knew I should have changed stuff around. That's annoyed me. That has really annoyed me. I can say we dropped points here. Like, we've dropped points home and away against Man City. That we've not been beaten by them home and away this season, so that is a massive plus. Downside is we had them beat and we let them come back in the game. We let them come back in the game, and it literally is just West Ham signed Danny Ings for £45.5 million. God, some teams just have more money than sense. Moffey bid's been rejected, but they've accepted the £9 million hot prospect. I'll say squad rotation. Go squad rotation. He can't back out from that. Benjamin Tete. £14 million bid. Come on, Hull. This is a lot of money for you. De La Cruz bid's been rejected. Okay. £29.5 million. Fulham's now signed Greg Cunningham. Seriously, just what? Just what? What? I don't see what Fulham's plan is, unless it's we'll buy everyone, then we've got massive squad depth that might be able to help us. Bayern Munich signed Ilkay Gundogan. Right, we've got Matteo Retegui joining us. £9.5 million. This is a massive pun on my part. It is a massive pun. But it's either you go hard or you go home, and we're facing Arsenal at home next. Give you number 9. Gonna go short passing against Arsenal. Oh my god. Get in, Diallo. Right. It is there for the taking. Matteo's coming on. Come on, boy. Salisu's coming on for Romain. Tell you what, the big six, they are struggling to beat me, and we're gaining more points than we are losing them against the big six, which is really good. Problem is, we need more points. We need more points, and when we're dropping them against the lower teams, all this good form, all these good matches against the top 6, it's pointless if we don't pick up the points against the teams below us. Transfer deadline next week. We're still awaiting on Tete and De La Cruz. I'm hoping we can get De La Cruz at least. That will be the main thing, getting De La Cruz. Right, Tete bid can be put to one side. Let's just focus on bringing in De La Cruz. FA Cup, Brighton. I'm going to start you in this game. Kyle Walker-Peters go on the left. We'll put Nathan Miles on the right. Come on, lads. Come on. Half time. Right, Che Adams going to go and attack in midfield. Running behind Matteo. Have I just bought a flop? Right, we're out of the FA Cup. No nice cup run in the FA Cup for us this season. That is gutting. That is really, really gutting. I can't even think if we're still in the in the League Cup. So we'll have a quick look on that, because I've lost my memory right now. I seriously can't think if we're still in the League Cup. I think we just got knocked out in the quarterfinals, if I remember rightly. But we will have a look. But we need that one person that can create a little bit of magic for us. You know, we had it with Donny van der Beek, and I keep saying this, but he's so underrated. De La Cruz bid's been rejected again. 35 million. Plus another 10 if he plays 20 international games. Yeah, quarterfinal we lost to Tottenham Hotspurs 3-2. Yeah, that's right, we lost in extra time, didn't we? So literally all we're focusing on now is the Premier League. Is just getting us up as high as we can to, you know, let's see if we can fight for European qualification. You know, let's see if we can get for European spot. If not, I mean, it still would have been a good season for us, because as long as we're in the top half of the table, that's good for us. But we've got a lot of work to do still. It's just the fact, like I said before, the top 6 teams in the league, they're struggling to beat us, and we're gaining a single solitary point. But the teams that are below us, we're struggling. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but the top 6, they're struggling against us, and I have to take the performances that we're getting against them into the teams that are below us. If we can do that, then we seriously got a really good shout in hitting European spots. Main thing is, we just need an attacking midfielder, one that can give us that edge, who can create that magic, who can make something out of nothing. And hopefully Matteo, once he scores his first goal, hopefully then he will be able to have a nice run of a goal scoring streak. But he just needs to open his account, and I think once he does, that'll be it. He will be able to have that run go on. $46, 39. 39 million. I don't think I'm even going to get him, because he's going to have to go through work permit, isn't he? I'm gonna have to get a work permit for him, so that's a stupid idea. Oh my god, what is going on? Marcus Thuram's available to buy. Has anyone got minimum fee release clauses? Alan Campbell. No, not the type of player that we need. Igor Gomez. Right, positioning is 12. Passing 16, pace 15. Long shots 14. Brazilians is his main native, so I've got to go for a work permit for him as well, so I can't waste my time on those type of players. No, not to Heath Chong. Oh, there's no one else. Oh my god, this is getting frustrating now. This is getting really frustrating. EU nationality. Jacob Ramsey. Right, let's take a little pun on Jacob Ramsey. 32.5 mil. Ruben Neves, defensive midfielder, but that's not for now. We need an attacking midfielder just to get us over that line. Palestri. We'll get Palestri, we'll get another striker. Dele Alli. God, whatever happened to him? Anthony Gordon. £24 million. 30 million. Try that on him. Joe Willock. He was on the transfer list. £15 mil. Let's see if they accept that. I don't think they will. I think I'll just waste my time on that, but you gotta take little puns sometimes. No, not you. No, not you either. Oh, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm struggling. I am struggling to try and find that one player that you look at him and you think that's a person that can complete a certain area. I'm just looking for that. Rodrigo. He's 31 years old. And he hasn't really done a lot. I'd be wasting time and money on Rodrigo. Alex Iwobi. Well, put a £10 million bid on him. Emil Forsberg. He's not playing that much. Right, that's it. If we can't get anyone, right, Ramsey, £32 million bid been rejected. He's not even ruddy playing. 37, that's as far as I'm going for him. Man United rejected that loan. Anthony Gordon bid's been rejected. Right, Joe Willock or Iwobi or Forsberg. Now, I can bring in two out of these three. So he's long term. Right, how much did I put a bid in for Iwobi? 10 million. First team player. And Forsberg. First team player. Don't trust that. So if we can get Iwobi and Forsberg, fantastic. Right, Ramsey, bye bye. 15 million for Forsberg, 10 million for Iwobi. If we can get just a lone player, I'll be happy. We need a good loanee. Doesn't have to be EU nationality, as long as I can loan them. Marcus Frost, Wesley. No. No. Definitely not. Right, so it might not be a bad idea to get Zidane Iqbal. It might not be a bad idea at all, because he does look like somewhat of a player that could potentially grow into a really good player. So Zidane, brilliant. That's our transfer window done. That's our transfer window done. So Matteo Retegui, hopefully he'll start banging them in soon. Emil Forsberg, Alex Iwobi, and Zidane Iqbal. Happy with that. Happy with that. Right, so Iwobi, you're right-footed. Forsberg, you're right-footed. So if I put Forsberg central, Iwobi on the left, yeah, we likes that. Put that straight arrow there. Forsberg 18, 14 for Iwobi. Let's go mix passing. Let's try and mix it up slightly. Shah's been sent off for Newcastle. Wow, that should help us. Come on, boys. Get in, Iwobi on his debut. Fucking brilliant. Right, Che Adams got to come on for Matteo. Come on, hold this. Get in. Oh, we've got the point. We've got the 3 points. And now we're ninth still. Okay, we're ninth still. We're 7 points behind Manchester United. But I mean, what? European places go up to 7th. We're only 10 points behind, and there's still 13 league games to go. we have got a tremendous opportunity to do this season, to hit European places. No more transfers, no more wheeling and dealing. I didn't even play Iqbal. We'll play Iqbal against Fulham. Yes. Right, so sub 4 is you. Right, we're going to start Che Adams for this next game. Iqbal 42. Yeah, we'll keep it direct against Fulham. Oh my god. Get in, Che Adams. Right. Short it up. Matteo. Come on for Che. No. Forsberg's not having a great game. Let's swap Armstrong around with Forsberg. Get in, Che! Oh, for crying out loud. Oh my god, that was disallowed. Get in, Che Adams! We got the win. Oh, we got the win. Unlucky Fulham. They're not even... Are they serious? So Fulham... Oh, he's got a light injury. Oh, Man United won as well. So we're still the same amount of points behind Manchester United still, but still plenty of games to go. 12 games, if I remember rightly. 12 games left. All we've got to do is just keep beating the teams below us. You know, if we have to take points against the teams that are above us, it's only going to help us to actually gain the European places. Go on, Torquay. Get in, Torquay. Get in, boys. God, I'm actually a little bit excited now for this Southampton team, because they're looking so incredible right now. I mean, maybe Forsberg isn't his position isn't attacking midfield central, so more than happy to trial him out on the right hand side. Right, I don't see Man United in there. Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to face Man United, but they won again. Only just, though. So we've got Everton. Right, Forsberg, swap with Armstrong. Then swap with Iwobi. Right, Romain is back from injury. Mix pass him. Get in, Diallo. Iwobi does it again. Rondon. Oh, I hate him. I remember him from last time. Armstrong's off. Short pass him. If I put you on for Che, swap you, or keep Genipo in the centre. Come Come on, hold it. Get in. We needed that win. We needed that win. Man United won against Bournemouth 3-2. So we had to beat Everton today. 2-1, I'll take that. Easy, 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 easy. We'll take that. And we'll just keep knocking on the door, tapping on Man United's shoulder and be like, we're right behind you. And we're looking to overtake you. Really excited with this team at the moment. It's a little bit, it's still slightly all over the place at the moment. I do think that, but I think once the end of the season happens, you know, and a couple of players leave, we can assess where, you know, where the situation is that we need to address. Goalkeeper's definite, definitely. And I still think we need an out-and-out striker, because Matteo, he still isn't getting that goal that he desperately needs. But we're still going to give him chances. We're still going to hope, you know, throughout the season he'll deliver something. United win again. So we've got Villa. Everyone's fully fit. We're keeping it the same team as it is. Just change it to mixed passing again. Iwobi, I tell you what, Iwobi's fantastic. He is a baller. He's amazing. Matteo on for Armstrong. Let's swap you over with Che Adams. Get in, Che. Right, Diallo, come off. Iqbal, come on. (2-0). Fantastic. This is only helping us more and more and more now. I'm getting so excited, because European football could actually be achievable now. We just got to keep doing this. I know we've got to face the other top 4, maybe 5 of the top 6. But if we just take points from them each time and we beat the other teams, there is no reason for us to not be in European places. We're in March already. We've only got 2.5 months left of the league season. Just shows you how quick you can do a season on this game. That's one of the reasons why I love this game still, and I feel like I won't ever lose the love for it. I mean, the older Championship Manager games, you can do a season just as quick as this one as well, which is brilliant. Come on, I want to see who we're facing next. Right, who have we got next? Leeds away. We beat them 4-1 at home last time. That could be a really, really tricky game. It's at Ellen Road. I mean, they just got knocked out of the League Cup semi-final by Manchester City. It could be a tough game, tricky game. So we have to be at our best. Fulham beat Brentford. Right, we have to be at our best for them. Everyone's fully fit, keeping the same team. Let's go to mixed passing again. Get in, Che Adams. He's turning up now. Oh, for crying out loud. I wanted him at the start of the season. I wasn't paying 60 million for him, and he'd gone to ruddy Leeds. Right, Stuart Armstrong, swap. Let's go short passing. Oh, sweet Jesus. Sweet chuffing Jesus. Oh my God. Really? We didn't deserve to lose that game. We have to look at the league table. I know it's a game too soon. 5 points behind Villa, and they have a game in hand. 7 points behind United. 10 points behind West Ham. We've got 9 games left to try and do this. What did he do? What did Che Adams do? He was pushed over. That's not a sending off. A booking, definitely, but it's not a sending off. Of course, West Ham, of course, Aston Villa win. We're so close to European qualification. Well, it's not qualification, is it? We'll have to go through like the qualifying rounds to qualify for Europe, but we're so close to that point. We're so close to that. Just that one little speed bump against Leeds that can ruin the whole party for us. I'm gutted. We really have to turn up in for the rest of the 9 games, and we still got some of the top top 4 or maybe top 5 teams to play still. I just think about it. I mean, we've played City twice. I remember playing Arsenal twice and Liverpool twice. So no, they can't be top. Let's look. So Tottenham, Man U, Chelsea, Liverpool. So we haven't played Liverpool twice. Okay, so we've got 4 of those top teams left to play, and we've got 9 games left. I mean, maybe European football might not be achievable this season, but we're that close. We've got to keep fighting for it. Brentford. How did we play Brentford last time? We drew 2-2 at home. Right, Mateos can start. We'll put Che Adams in attacking midfield for the start of the game. Come on. Oh my God. Got to give him this chance. We've got to give him a chance. Mateo's got to score. Get in, Iwobi! Oh my God. We got the 3 points. That's fantastic. And Villa lost. Now we can look. It's the 30th game. We're 4 points behind United. 5 points behind Villa. United have a game in hand. We have the best opportunity. With 8 games to go. 4 of those games are you know, the top 6 teams. We have the best opportunity to get this done. Fulham, do us a favour. Of course you won't. Who's next on our hit list? West Ham at home. And we beat them 3-2 at Upton Park, or London Stadium, whichever one they're called now. 8 games to go. We have the best opportunity to hit European football. This will be amazing. This will be massive for Southampton. Oh, West Ham, get tired from playing Europa League football, please. Starting to get nervous now. I was getting excited, but now I'm starting to get nervous. Because all I can think about is we're gonna botch it. We're just gonna slip up. I mean, I'm that nervous. I just can't think of the right words to say because we're so close to European football for Southampton. I don't want us to bottle it. Bottle it. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't want us to bottle it because we're literally a grasp away from getting that spot. I don't want us to lose sight of it. Just pray and hope that West Ham are tired. Pray and hope that is the case. And Retegui, he needs to score his first goal. It has been nearly 3 months and he hasn't scored a goal yet. Oh, this is the nerves are hitting me now. The tension's building up so much. Come on, boys. We've got to get a good victory over West Ham. I wish the game would stop stalling. The one and only thing about the new database is that at certain points of the game it might just take like 30 seconds or a minute just to get over a specific day, and then you're back to normal again. I just want to play West Ham now. The more I'm looking at the screen and waiting for it to load up to the game, the more I'm getting nervous. Alright, Championship Manager, you're now starting to take the mick. We can move along from the 31st of January, 31st of March now. Come on. Thank you. 3 months left on your contract, and you're not signing a new one, are you? Right, let's put you in for this game, because I wouldn't mind having you to stay. Right. Get in, Forsberg. He scores his first goal for his new club. Skamaka equalises. I hate you. Jenipo, come on. For Mohammed. Swap you inside. Get in, Jenipo. Oh my god. We've got a point against West Ham. We still got the four big teams to play. Almost 7 games to go. This is just getting harder. And our next game, we're away against Brighton. Tottenham Hotspurs beat Man City for the League Cup. Finally, Tottenham win a trophy. If Everton get relegated, I'm so going in for Jordan Pickford for Southampton. I think it will be a good suit for them. Richarlison, Young Player of the Year. Why does Man United always get Villarreal? I just seem to always see it on this game with the new update. I always see Man United Villarreal. Right, Brighton. Right, let's put Bella Kotchap back in. Come on, we need to beat Brighton. Didn't mean to press it that early. Che Adams coming on for Matteo. I mean, 10 games. 10 games he's had to try and do something, and he just isn't ruddy getting it. Oh my god. Diallo's injured. Right, just say, right, we'll go long. That's another point. I have to look at the league table. 6 games to go. Man United's got 2 games in hand. Villa, West Ham, all these have got games in hand as well. It just, I think it's out of reach for us now. Get in, Torquay. Beating Scunthorpe. Arsenal can do us a favour. Get in, Arsenal. Still 5 points behind. They still got a game in hand. Chelsea, Liverpool final of the FA Cup. I don't want to see who we've got next. I will definitely be applying for that. I think we've got Chelsea. No, Leicester at home. So after Leicester, it's Tottenham, United, Chelsea, Liverpool. That is the worst run-in of games any team can have. West Ham lost to Aston Villa. Suddenly, there's just a glimmer of hope. Only a glimmer. Only a glimmer. Che Adams is starting. Genepo is going to be put into attacker midfield central. Diallo can't play. Iqbal's going to start against Southampton, against Leicester. Oh my God, no. If we lose this, we are officially out of the running for European. Yeah, we're going to be out of this. We're going to be out of this. Oh my God. We're done. We're done. Even though Man U lost again. Oh, Torquay lost. But we're done. We're not going to qualify for Europe. I'm gutted. Because now we've got the likes of Tottenham, Chelsea, Man U and Liverpool. Right, Lavia can start instead of Iqbal. Aribo can start. Salisu can start. Oh, 2-0. James Ward-Prowse is having a shocker. It's 3-0 to Tottenham Hotspurs. This is just an absolute... Forsberg's pulled a goal back. What do we expect when we've got the worst run-in for the last games of the season? Diallo's returned from injury. Man U West Ham final in the Europa League. What is it? I think we've got 4 games left in this league season. I mean, we could still finish on the top, but in the bottom half of the table, but at the top. So we need a result against Man United. We need a result against Man United. Matteo, he can go on the starting lineup for attacking midfield. No, we're gonna keep it a direct football against United. We're gonna. Oh, Christ's sake! Stuart Armstrong, you've got no injuries. Good. Stuart, please put a ball in for Matteo. Is he getting chances? McTominay. Right, Matteo's got to come off. Forsberg can... No, he can't. Armstrong can't. No. Mohamed can play up front. Oh my God, really? Three games to go. I mean, we can go as far as 12th. we can drop down to 12th position by end of the season. And we still got Chelsea and Liverpool to play. Then we've got Wolves. Tottenham wins the Premier League. Wow. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Right, McCarthy can start in goal. Che Adams. Right, Mohamed, you're starting up front. Oh my god. We're not getting a fucking hell. Oh, we're just getting dicked. We're just getting absolutely dicked. Mara, come on for Mohamed. "4-0. This is embarrassing. We could officially be 10th after Crystal Palace's game. Come on, Arsenal. Oh my god. It can still get worse. It can still get worse. That's the problem. So all the other little games that we lost, you know who we lost to. The 2 games against City that we dropped points against. Yeah, we're just ruining the chances right now that we have missed out on. And Matteo, he definitely isn't a player that I thought could be. So we have signed a flop. We have signed a £10 million flop there. Just pray and hope that we can get something against Liverpool, because for the last 2 games of the season, I mean, we could end up 12th, 13th. And that ain't good enough for the way that we've played this season. Yeah, okay, I mean, this last run of games obviously isn't the best running of games to have. But at least we could still try and show some passion. We're just not showing any passion for the last few against these top teams. It's like we've ran out of steam. Oh, I just wish Adam Armstrong didn't have a release clause, because I wouldn't have sold him to Fulham. It could have been a totally different story if Adam Armstrong was still playing for us. Just got to pray and hope that we can deliver for the last 2 games, that we can get a maximum 6 points or average 4 points. Definitely don't want 2 points or 1 point, or obviously no points. But when do we play Liverpool? 5 days' time. So 2 games, we can drop down to 14th. We can drop down to 14th, and that is bad. I need you to lose. I need you to lose. We're back up to 9th. We're back up to 9th. Thank you, Manchester City. They're losing patience with Pep Guardiola. Well, yeah, they need to be winning stuff, and Pep Guardiola's getting nothing this season. Arsenal, do us a favour this time. Thank you. So we can go down to as far as 12th. Oh, God. Right, we need Scott McTominay. We've got 28 million left in the bank. Right, you... Attacking midfield. Mateo, I need you to really step up. I'm going to keep you off, actually. Oh, come on. Oh, Nunez makes it 1-0 to Liverpool. So that's us back down to 10th. Well, we're not going to beat them, so Iqbal can play, and Carr. 3-0 to Liverpool. Just end the game now. End the game. So we're back down to 10th, and like I said, we can drop down as far as 12th. Where are Wolves? They're 15th. I mean, we can go back to 9th. We can stay at 10th. Che Adams is back. Chelsea, Liverpool. Liverpool wins the FA Cup. We just want to play the last league game. We need to see where we're going to finish. Game, come on. We don't need to be adding all this suspense. West Ham Man United Europa League final. Oh my God, look at that. Bruno Fernandes hat-trick. What is that? Mason Greenwood as a sweeper. Yeah, take him. Unless you've got players that are worth more. He wants a new contract, so no. Exchange it with Bailey. Never know, they might offer me more money. They might offer me less money, to be fair. About to find out. Oh, they've offered me just a bit more. We'll accept that. Nearly 20 million for Jan Bednarek. Right, here we go. This is the moment of truth. Matteo, you're going. I don't want to look at you. Let's take that off for the time being. We'll keep it a direct football. Get in, Ward-Prowse. And Iwobi makes it 2. This is what we need. I'm going to let Iqbal. No, not. Let Iqbal swap with Ward-Prowse. Oh my god. Guedes makes it 2-1. Please don't slip up. Oh my god, we got the 3 points. And there we go. We finished 9th this season. I don't know if we're going to hit... I mean, we've obviously applied for the Europa League playoff. But we won't find that out until... at, what, midway through the close of the season? But guys, let's have a look. I mean, the players that we brought in this season, £55 million worth. Ben White, Matteo Retegui, who's a flop. Emil Forsberg, 2 goals and 14, a bit of a flop. Alex Iwobi, 5 and 14, pretty good. Players that we sold, we've made £63 million on selling players like Jack Stephen, Willie Calabero, Adam Armstrong and Theo Walcott. The loans we brought in, Donny van der Beek definitely is a player that I think that had worked tremendous for us. Zidane Iqbal, literally got him in just to have us cover, but he could be a really good player in the future. But going through the competitions, obviously finishing 9th this season. FA Cup we got knocked out in the 4th round. League Cup we got knocked out of the quarter final. But guys, don't forget the players that are coming in next season. Branko van den Boomen, who I know he is a good player and he's very good at making chances. And Todd Cantwell, so he will be completing our attacking midfield line, which is brilliant. But we do need to bring in a couple more players without a shadow of a doubt. But guys, if you have liked this video, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell too. And if you've enjoyed the Southampton season long gameplay, guys, you'll like this video as well. But guys, I will be doing a second video, but make sure you do smash a like on this as well, because I want to see how far we can go with Southampton. But guys, thanks very much for your time. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the next video that we have on this channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.